Joining us right now, Ramesh Agarwal, Wholetime Director and CFO, I beg your pardon, at Rupa Company, joining it in the show right now. Ramesh, hi, just going through your quarterly performance. It has been a strong performance by the company for FY21. Help us understand what really aided the move and whether or not this kind of performance can continue for the next fiscal too.
The post effect of lockdown was a good stimulus for the growth, and there was a huge demand which was rather unexpected from the market. So that aided the growth, and on top of that, the bottom line increased because we cut down on a lot of expenses. We did cut down on our advertisement expenses, and other expenses were also curtailed. So that added to the bottom line also.
Right, interesting to hear that. The one aspect though, Ramesh, the cotton and yarn prices, the fact that both of them have gone up further, you had already undertaken some price hikes, as I understand, between January to March. Do you see a continuation of price hikes in the coming few months as well? Have you already undertaken a price hike in the month of April? And, can we see this impact volumes in the coming year?
See, price is market-led. So price impacting the volume, I don't see. And we have taken a price hike in April, and the yarn market is still on the rise. We have to wait and watch, but if the need be, we will take a further price hike.
Right. Okay, just give us an outlook as to what we can expect when it comes to your revenue as well as margins for the FC UK brand as well as Fruit of the Loom. What kind of strategy do you have here to further scale up these brands?
See, these are relatively new brands in the market, and to launch a brand, it takes at least 4 to 5 years to stabilize the brand. These brands are getting good traction for the market, and the growth is stable, and we expect to, in the next 3 years, the sales would be double of what it is today. So not double, maybe more than double. But then that growth has to take its own time. It's a process, and we are going through that process.
Okay, so you're fairly confident of these brands, but of course it is going to take time. What about your export outlook? Can you give us a view as to, which products, which are the brands that are seeing good demand, and where does the opportunity lie when it comes to your export market?
Export, we are currently exporting to the Middle East, to some African countries, to Myanmar, to Afghanistan, to Iraq. And these markets have been impacted by the COVID effect. But now we are seeing a good response, and we are exporting mostly on our own brand.
Okay, we seem to have snapped that line with Ramesh. We'll just get back to him. For now, we're going to take a very quick break on that note.